fellow knights, and welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we are revisiting Selesnya +1/+1 counters. Let's go ahead and dive on into it, my friends. Mana base, pretty straightforward. We are running one Fair Basilica because we could use extra mana. We have reasons for it, but we also sometimes just want to draw. So that's that. All right, no 1-drops this time because we are focusing on the 2-drop slot. Botanical Brawler, this is the must-have in this list. We're trying out Streetwise Negotiator. Why? Because I like it. It's a 3/3 for 2, and it could essentially put a +1/+1 counter on something else that can get doubled. Korean Beastcaller puts +1/+1 counters on itself. Ozolith is one of the ways that we are able to get free counters, repeatable counters, and free counters. Lion Sash, because Reanimator is a thing, we want to be able to eat that. We get to also buff up and have a little bit of resilience for board wipes. And hey, it gives itself counters, which is relevant at instant speed. Invasion of Gobakan is essentially a nice way of disrupting our opponent's removal if we can. But more importantly, when we get to flip it, it gives our guys protection, which is much needed. And hey, free +1/+1 counters. Dust Legion Duelist is our card advantage engine, being able to put counters on it. Vigilance means it doesn't get hit by Emperor, and yeah, we get to replace cards. Siege Veteran to pass more +1/+1 counters around. Kami of Whispered Hopes to double up our counters. Kodama of the West Tree to get lands out of our deck so we can capitalize on things like Clay Champion, being able to both put counters on itself as well as the rest of the team, depending on whether we use white or green mana. Synergizing with Kodama to have Trample is extremely powerful. And then finally, 2 Archangel Elspeths to be able to jump any of our big threats into the air to kill our opponent out of nowhere. That is list running a bunch of cards. Yes, no removal. We did decide to skimp on that a little bit for this top end. Let's find out if it makes a difference or not. Maybe it's somewhere in between. You can check out our previous video to find out how that played out. That's a slightly different build. Shout out for this video goes out to Alexander Simonov. Alexander, thank you so much, my friend, for spasiba, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. You rock, and this Selesnya's counters list is for you, my friend. All right, on the draw, but we do have plenty of things to do. Let's keep this. Lead off with the farmhand, and then we'll go probably do the duelist last, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's go here. We're not losing anything by not playing the farmland, right? And yeah, all right, cool. All right, so what would we rather get countered the most, right? Lion Slash, we would like to have some mana. Like, we'd like to play Ozolith, but I think we just walk the Beast Caller into... Okay. Good to know, actually. So... that's a bit of a problem. That was a good draw, though. So that's going to be a bit of an issue, but at least we don't have to worry about a board wipe. So we have access to 4 mana, so we can go Ozolith plus Negotiator, right? Let's see if we can make that happen. So this is an Emperor, right? And they're going to make a 4/4. So let's go with... can also just Elspeth, but she may just die. So let's go... The only problem is, too, is they kill our Kami, right? We can Negotiator here. And that gives us... maybe that's it over Ozolith. That gives us 3. Let's try that. I feel like this is an Emperor. So I'm going to try to put the Kami... the counter on Zekami. Right? That gives us 4. So do we do Ozolith plus Duelist here? Yeah, this is the only awkward thing about not having the flashback card, is essentially we would have been able to give her vigilance and just swing, but I think this is okay. We'll just hold. I mean, I feel like this is an Emperor. They haven't countered anything when they could have, so this is going to be Emperor. They make a 4/4. Destroy evil. Wow, okay, okay. Well then, let's... Wow, that was actually... how many do we have? She was an 8? Is it only once each turn? So let's go like that. Okay, that worked out a little bit better than anticipated. That worked out a little bit better than anticipated. We got a pretty powerful board, right? We're gonna get to dump our hand too. Like, I mean, there was a little bit of incentive to... All right, cool, 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 cool. Notice they didn't play that. That's interesting. So, how do we do this? So we can play this guy. Oh, any one color. Oops, I should have probably tapped that then. All right, let's tap this for... Oh, we just do it for white. Derp. Okay. Tap this for white. Play this guy. And we could put counters here to draw a card. Oh, we don't have... We're one shy to be able to activate this. All right, let's go to combat. This guy has vigilance. So let's go to combat. We'll try to put a counter here. He'll get a counter, but he can't attack. Trigger, trigger. Some big dudes. I wonder if we should have put the counters here, but they like haven't tapped anything. Do we play... Yeah, I'm going to still play around Emperor here. I think we're still going to play around Emperor. If they get us, they get us, but they let us draw 2 cards off of our... Okay. And then let's just make a dude. Or we can plus... This thing only triggers once a turn. We could put like counters. This is a soldier, right? We don't have soldier. Oh, this is a soldier. This is not... Nah, let's just plus. We'll just make another dude for right now. If they want to attack, I think we're okay with that. Haha, I was an Emperor. Cool, 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 cool. So let's see. Exile that guy. Fair.
This is what you get for hurting my people. We've got the edge in this fight.
Counter there. This puts a counter here. Oh, this is looking good. All right. They don't attack, so they know they need the blockers. Sweet, we got it. All right, let's draw a free card here, I think. We lose the ability to play another Elspeth, but I think that's fine. Put the counter on the negotiator. And we attack them. Actually, kind of want to put... So we put that counter on the veteran. This is risky. They want to kill that, so I think we have to put the 2 counters on the brawler. Put them here, we can attack. I'm going to put the 2 counters here, and then I'm going to play the negotiator and put the counter here. Because this has trample, so we don't care about the invasion. Evasion, not invasion. Oh man, they shouldn't have done that. And we haven't put counters here yet, right? They block, they take, then they exile something. It's a little dangerous. So let's have this one go here. I think that's correct. Oh, nice. Nice. On the draw again, but we have 2 lands and plenty of 2 drops. We just hope we make our land drops. Let's keep this. Probably going to go ahead and lead off with the Ozlith since we're already on the draw. Yeah. Well, shoot, if they leave up removal, run out the Beast Caller. Let's go Negotiator. They can counter this if they want. See if they have the cut down. They do not. Oh no, they can cut it down whenever they want. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's attack. See if they give us a 3. They do. Alright. Beast Caller. Because then we can go Ozlith into Brawler next turn. So this, they're thinking about maybe. Syncopate, fair. So they're blue-black, right? We know we're pretty much racing against Iganjo or Hitsugu that drops next turn. Jace. Okay, we're fine with the Jace.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion. Our
Ooh.
plans are beyond your comprehension.
Let's go here. Play Ozlith. And then play Brawler. And then he will attack Jace so they can't mill us for a bunch. That's pretty cool. I like how his ability gets around Jace. So next turn what we could do is go Dusk Legion, put a counter on it.
The data requires scrutiny.
Seems good, seems good. All right, yeah, I think we stick to the plan, Stan. A little awkward, but I think we want to play around. Fair enough, looking pretty good for them. Looking pretty good for them.
become subdued.
Okay. And then we have champion coming down next turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have a board wipe? They do. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Getting controlled out of my mind. So I guess we just play Clay Champion and try to kill him. So super awkward. So green. Oh, that's pointless. No point in doing that. I was trying to think we want to draw. So green, 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 green. The extra doesn't matter. So no point in paying the extra. So we just do it to put another counter on it. See what the last card in your hand is, my friend. Casual 11-11. Alright. They get to draw another card, so they have plenty of choices here. How does it work? Mill 3. Yeah.
I know where to find.
Oh man, both of those would have been pretty sweet. Multi first to get Hitsuku. And we don't have Trample. Liliana is not going to help us. So need a Kodama. Kodama we can activate, make this a 13. But we really don't want to kill Hitsuku this turn, considering. Oh. Let's draw. Don't think it matters. Good game. Bummer. Alright, this one looks good. Let's keep this. We'll start off with the Brawler or Ozeloth. We're already on the draw, so we're a little slow. Oh man, that's kind of tempting. That is a little on the tempting side. Because now we can... Problem is, they're going to be able to kill our Brawler. Let's see, maybe not. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. We're going to go Brawler here because they may play 3 to play a Restoration, and then we could ramp with Kodama. And we have the Clay Champion, so we'll see. Looks like they do have the lay down arms because they're targeting Brawler. So it was worth the risk. Fortunately, it didn't pay off. So we could have led with Invasion. They're thinking about it. Hopefully they feel like they got a turn. Okay. All right. So either way, it wasn't going to work out. So that's fine. So let's see. So do we go Ozolith here? We're gonna go with... Let's go Kodama. And the reason why is that I'd rather keep Veteran than Kodama, I think. Right? And either way, we could put the counter on Kodama. And then it has Trample to get us the rank. Alright, cool, cool. So I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. They're using their removal early, right? I'm going to save the Ozolith and the Invasion for when we get our 4th mana. So let's go here. Play it, send it back. They missing lands? They are. Oh man, only if we had land destruction. That'd been sweet. Alright, good on you. That doesn't work the... Okay, alright, fair. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright. At this point now, I'm going to play it a little safe. Let's see what they got under the hood. Paragon, Seraph, and all those are not great, actually. I don't think there's a correct one here. I guess just stop them from trying to cast that all together. So we were right. They had the restoration. They just literally chose to do removal first. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. Okay, come on. Give me that 4th land. I'd really like to double spell. Especially if we can go Ozeloth plus Brawler. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, deck. Alright, let's go here. You're tapping correctly. You are. Here plus Brawler. We know they can't do anything, right? So now we go Veteran, put a counter on itself. For each, put a +1 each of them. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can go green, green, white, white. But we want to capitalize. So it's still going to be Veteran. Be slightly mana inefficient. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're looking to... Wow, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fair. So they're going to be able to hit us with the big Seraph next turn. And the thing is, I think the prototype would have overridden the invasion aspect. But we know we're going to get to flip this, which is nice. We can make this fly, but I don't think that's necessary. We could be slightly... Man, only if this was on tap, that'd been great. We could 2. So, go here. This is going to get a counter. We could play Elspeth and plus. Is that what we want to do? Play Elspeth's plus... This guy's going to be tapped. We'll have... I think we want to just get the counters going. I think this is correct. Right? Yep, they're doing that so they can... Well, they have to discard a card, though. I'm feeling pretty good about this. They've burned 3 of their removal spells, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make these guys fly to outrace that. Feeling pretty good about our position here. Well, their last thing can't wipe. We have this that gives us what? Hexproof and Indestructible. So I'm feeling pretty good about our position here. And I don't think I'm going to be greedy with our champion. Okay. So that's interesting. Negotiator. Can we do 2 things this turn? We can pump, swing. They just keep replaying the restorations. We can Elspeth, give our guy flying and get in there. I don't hate that, honestly. We can probably outdamage them. Whenever 1 or more creatures put on another permanent you control. So I'm wondering if we should Elspeth plus. I think we go green, green, white, white. Play Clay Champion for... That's it. For 0 more. And then triggers here and here. And then, yeah, just swing, put a counter on itself. And then that means they can't triple block, swing with both. They block here. They could get it back to draw. But they're just dead next turn, right? I think we're good. Because we're going to Elspeth and jump the Brawler. So let's see what they do here. Land. Alright, cool. We got it. Oof. That was close. Yep, that's fine. So they could block this. Yeah, this is too much damage. We got there, thankfully. That's even better for us. So let's see if we get the land or not. They go up to 10. They go up to 10 and they can block, so we're good. Yeah, I think we just jump it. So let's go. It would have been nice to be able to put enough counters on there. But I think that's the additional 3 we needed plus the veteran, so we're good. Go here. You jump. And then go to combat. Put a counter here. Doesn't matter because that's not attacking. And then 20 you. You block, but it doesn't have first strike. And that trigger will happen after we kill you. So if my math is correct, they should die before they get that trigger. Yep. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Nice. Sure. On the draw as usual, but we can go... We'll see what they're playing first, whether we go Negotiator or Duelist, right? Like, obviously... Ooh. Man. Alright, let's go... Let's go Brawler here. Brawler, and then we have the opportunity to either go Kodama and Ramp. Yes! Okay, so Reanimator. This is going to be a race. This is going to be a race. Race till turn 5. So we're on a clock. But I'm hoping this can get us there. Get all the mana we need. Let's grab white. So let's see. Next turn, man, this is, yeah, we're not going to make it. We are not going to make it, I don't think. All right, let's go. We have the Beseiju to destroy the thing that comes up next turn. So go here. Go here. Draw a card. Oh, I played my land too soon. Yeah. Is it tapped? Oh, it's tapped, so we get a pass. We're not gonna... I don't think we play Kodama. Right? Because they're just going to reanimate the portal. If they reanimate Atraxa, we're just Dunskies. Oh my goodness. Really, Dak? You have no way of putting a counter on Duelist, man. Alright, well, let's just go here. And, I mean... Play Kodama. This just wrecks us. His little sticks. No, I'm not gonna do it. Like, we would have gotten one land out of our deck that doesn't do anything because we're full on mana here. Alright. So here comes the reanimate. The question is, are they getting back Atraxa or Portal? Getting back Atraxa. Good call. Good call. Let's see what we draw, but us not having a ossification definitely hurts here. Definitely hurts here. Oh, that's right. Good game. Forgot it could give it haste. Yeah, we're not getting back from that. All right, this looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this one. I like this. We can lead off with... What do we lead off with? Mono red. So the first thing we play is gonna die, right? So I wonder if we actually do lead with the invasion here, right? Because everything in our hand dies to play with fire. Negotiator would be kind of risky. Yeah, let's go this way, since they're leaving up burn. I would have liked to do it a different way, but at the very least we can play like our Beast Caller, leave up. I wonder if it's just Duelist. Play Duelist next turn. Or we can go Kami. Yep. Obliterate, Blessed Bolt. So I guess they can play these two things regardless. Yeah, let's just go here. Only issue I have is that these are instant speed, right? So we'll play Kami. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So this is interesting. They're going to kill whatever we play. Let's go this way. Mess up their mana. Whatever we play, they're going to kill. This will rather put the counter on something else. Question is, do we want to go here? Ozeloth still lets them keep it. Those can't go face. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go Ozeloth. Ozolith, I mean. Like, maybe there was an argument. Either way, they were going to be able to do it, so it doesn't matter. Sorcery. Okay. That's what the last card in their hand is. We knew. Okay, 2 dudes. Cool. So this actually works out in our favor. So how do we want to do this? Do we go Beast Caller? This is when you cast. So we can make this bigger than both. I think that's what we do. I think we go Beast Caller. And then instead of Brawler, as much as I want to, we go Negotiator. Puts a counter on here. And then we get... Oh, I guess we could put 2 counters here. And they've seen enough. Okay. Fair, I'll take it. Oh my gosh. This hand is absolutely horrible. But I feel like we gotta keep it because of that, right? So turn 1, Ozolith. Turn 2... Or turn 3, sorry. Turn 2, Ozolith. Turn 3, Invasion. And then cycle. Alright. This hand is horrible. Let's just be clear about that. And we're going up against the mean mug of the... Selesnya enchantments, or just gonna get rocked here. So let's go ahead and Invasion first. Of course. Let's Invasion first. See if we can cut off like something sweet. Sure. We'll just cut their mana. So they still got stuff to do. So what's funny is actually this is, since they don't have removal, we actually probably could have won this if we had something that wasn't just lands. That's a bummer. If we had a creature, we actually had a chance to win this. Because we could Iganjo this the first time, right? Alright, well now we're just dead. Yeah, now they have plenty of lifesteal and ways to back it up, so we're just done skis. They get to dump their hand next turn with plenty of lifesteal. Alright, we got a creature. Here. Plus counter or cycle. think we just counter. Because then we can try to outgrow these because they have a finite number on them. Yep, that makes sense. No blocks. Another land, you say? All right. See how they attack here. All right, let's block here. And then we'll just cycle, hold the Iganjo for something that we want to kill. Cycle. We may be... Oh my goodness. That actually is kind of helpful. That is kind of helpful, not gonna lie. The problem is if we play it, we can't Iganjo. But we can put counters on it. It gets bigger. Then we have a block and we can exile their things, right? Destiny's put in the graveyard from anywhere. So I guess I should have held off. No, we saw that because of that. Yeah, we're telegraphing here, but there's nothing we can do. So we need to block this guy, kill one of these guys. They get to draw again. Let's see if they go for the kill. All right, so let's go to blocks. Block here. Exile this one, and then take 7, fall to 2. They get to draw. Next turn. Yeah, I don't think... Well, we need Elspeth. Elspeth plus... Oh, Jesus. Get wrecked, man. Oh, we had the stuff. We had the stuff. So counters. So let's go here. Because then we can eat. So close, man. So close. Good game. Yeah, I think we really could have won that if we had a creature. But we said it was a bad hand. We paid for it. There you go.